Hey, everybody, it's Friday, July the 21st, 2017. We made it. Weekend is here. Hope you've got some good plans. Hope you've got some fun stuff planned for the weekend. Remember, that's what the weekend's all about. I know a lot of us have to work on weekends, but you know what? You can pretty much take your weekend anytime you want to. Even if it's in the middle of the week, it doesn't matter. I do hope you have a good weekend. My name is Arnold. I am the host of Let's Talk About Tomorrow. Got a good show planned for you today. I'll keep it short and sweet so you can get on with your weekend. But either way, have a good weekend. Have fun. Glad you joined me today. And, you know, we really have only one way to start the weekend and start it right. How many of you know what that is? You should by now. It's our theme song, written by a good friend of mine. His name is Tommy Lee Crossland. He wrote a great song called Welcome to the Weekend. It's a great way to start your weekend. Here, we'll let Tommy tell us all about it.
Come on, girl, it's getting late. We gotta head on down to our favorite place. You know it's happy hour 2 for 1. When the band kicks up in just a few, I hope they play my song so I can dance with you. You know the one I like to sing along. It's been one hell of a week, and we're still going strong. We ain't about to leave till we get our party on. Welcome to the weekend, gonna do a little drinking. Baby, I was just thinking, I don't have to punch that boss man's clock for the weekend. Maybe we can just sleep in, even get a little loving in. Yeah, our night's about to rock.
Welcome to the weekend. Great song. Welcome to the weekend. That was Tommy Lee. Really appreciate that song, buddy. Good one. I hope you have a good weekend. All right, talking about great songs, I want you to really think about the question I'm getting ready to ask. I'm going to post it on Facebook because I want people to answer this, and then next week, one of the days during the week, we'll talk about this more in depth and give some of your responses and comments on some of your answers. When is the last time, whether on radio, CD, internet, whatever, when is the last time that you truly heard a great song? I'm talking about a song that moved the world when you heard it. I just had a conversation with a songwriter just earlier in the week. We were talking about just that, how we listen to radio and mostly country music, of course, because we're right outside of Nashville. Me being a music producer and a mixing engineer, I'm listening to songs all the time. But when's the last time you truly heard an earth-shattering song? One that just totally blew your hair back. I mean, most of us listen to music every day in one form or another, whether it's on radio or our phones. You know what? A lot of people have musical podcasts that are downloaded on their devices. We're all listening to music. But name one song that just really, really messed you up when you heard it. You backed up and you're thinking, man, I got to hear that again and again and again and again. I think those songs are so far and few in between. I was just listening to a handful of songs from someone the other day, all original songs. And I never heard one that just knocked my socks off. I mean, I heard some songs that were okay. But I mean, nothing that just totally ripped me apart. So the question becomes, are there any truly amazing songs left? Do we hear one at least every day? Can you go back in time and say, man, I can name a ton of songs that moved the earth back in 2001 or 1993, 1981. How far do you have to go back to mention that one just totally amazing song? Or even plural, songs. You know, I had a conversation with a couple of people in the music industry, and it seemed as if the music lovers of today have just, and I love music, man, I've loved it my whole life, but it's almost as if we have become just accepting to whatever comes out. Is that true? Is that false? Let me know what your thoughts are. Have we just become an accepting people when it comes to music? Yeah, song's all right. I guess I'll listen to it again tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and download it on iTunes. Yeah, it's only $1.49. Why not? Are we buying it, though, because we cannot live without it? Man, it's like we got to hear it over and over again. Or are we doing it because it's just, that's the trend. Let's go ahead and get it. You know, my friend got it. I might as well get it, too. Let me know what your thoughts are on this topic. Is all the great music gone? Are all the great songs gone? Or are they still here? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Love to hear which ones you think are amazing. Which ones change your life when you hear them? Which ones stir you up emotionally when you hear them? Are there any out there? Let me know. I'm going to put it out on Facebook before I actually release the show. I'm going to put a question out there. Where are all the great songs? I'll give you a chance to stir it up over the weekend. Get back with me next week. Let me talk about it on a show next week. I'll even bring a couple of hit songwriters on the show so we can talk to them, get their perspective. Well, I guess you know what that music means. You know what time it is? I'll tell you what time it is. It's somebody's birthday. That's what time it is. If it is your day, happy birthday. Hope you have a great time. Hope you have some fun. On behalf of Let's Talk About Tomorrow, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'm talking to you. Yeah. All right, a big shout out to some Facebook friends. Happy birthday to Anthony Daly, Troy Bellamy, Chris Connor. Hope you guys have a great day. Celebrate. It only comes around once a year. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up this episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow. Today's show was brought to you by my friends over at Cry Like Realtors. Big shout out to David Green and all the staff. 931-648-2112. I really appreciate you guys. Think the world of you. If you do have any real estate needs, they are the answer. Well, guys, I've had a good time talking to you. Look forward to talking to you again tomorrow